a minute there, I thought this thing wasn't working. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Honeika. I know I've been late with my videos lately. So much things are going, but I'm giving God thanks for another day. So I am here today, and I am sitting here trying to get my nails look tidy and fresh because they were all grown out and ready to be filled, and I'm unable to go to the salon, so I'm doing it myself, which a lot of times I do. So how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Honeika. If you're here for the first time, please go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you're already a family to this channel, thank you for your support and thank you for clicking on this video. Okay guys, so today is Wednesday, and I normally put out a video on Wednesday for Motivation Wednesday. Just here to give you a little teeny tiny bit of motivation, right? Just a little tiny tip. I'm trying to put away my stuff because I'll be going back to work shortly, so I'm trying to get things back. When I pull things out, I like to put them back properly so they stay safe. Okay guys, how are you up doing? How have you been? I know COVID is still kind of out there for a whole lot of us because we have been COVID free for a while. We have been COVID free for a while, and then now we spike one shot. So just a little bit of encouragement here for us all. If you don't have a second stream of income, you need to get one. You need to start now. You either need to start to get a skill, or you can Google stuff. Things online really do work. There are a lot of things happening now that you can do online from home, and you can make income. I'm not saying for you to leave your job, nope, but a second stream of income, right? So that's what I am doing. It may not kick off as fast as you'd like, but remember, it's a second stream of income, so you can take some time whenever you have time, work on that, and trust me, it will become a fortune later. Well, I haven't gotten to my fortune yet, but I'm looking forward to that. But just here to give a little motivation and a little encouragement. But sometimes I really do want someone to encourage me, but then I remember you have to encourage yourself. You can't sit down and wait on someone to encourage you. You know what I mean? Because if you sit down and you wait for someone to encourage you, trust me, sometimes that never happen, honey. Never happen. And the other thing is, if you do not like people to talk about you, do not talk about people. You don't like people to talk about you, do not talk about people. Especially when you talk about people and you tell lies. Not nice. Not nice. And us as children of God, some say they're Christians. I use child of God for me, because not all people can say that they're Christian. But when you can open your mouth and say you're a child of God, you know who you are, you know whose you are. And as a child of God, I don't believe that you should go around slandering people and all that. But my encouragement to you is, take care of you, and life is short. I was listening to someone the other day, and she was saying, oh, if you're 20, you're gonna say, oh, I'm too young to do this, I'm too young to give my life to the Lord, I'm not ready yet, and all that. But then she said something. If you're 20 and you're supposed to live to be 30, you're pretty old. She said, if you're 20 and you're supposed to live to be 70, then you're young. But if you're a 20-year-old that is going to live to 30, you're old. So you need to get starting. Encourage your children to save. Get a saving pan. You know, we in Jamaica like to buy a little tin pan them and make the pit them drop the money, the silver them in there. Start doing. As an adult too, you can do that. Yes, you get one little money here and there, you're probably not work, you get one little money here and there. Put one little piece of it in the pan. 2, 3, 4, 6 months later, you open that pan. Oh my God, man, you're so happy, because guess what? It backs you up in whatever it is that you were going to do that you couldn't afford to do. Teach the children to save. A lot of us in Jamaica, we don't do allowance. As in, every week you give your child some money, you know, because they do their chores and stuff. In Jamaica, well, I don't really believe in, yeah, you give your child an allowance so you can have a little pocket money. Yes, we call it pocket money, as a matter of fact. Yes, but then at the same time, I remember when you had school out, when it was an online school and my son was going to school, we go to church on Sundays. So guess what? I told him, every Sunday you need to have at least $50 to pay your offering at church, and I am not going to pay your offering. I'm not going to give you the money. So guess what you do? Save $50 out, at least $50 out of your lunch money if you're weak. A $10 a day, that, you know, and show your offering. You see, when Sunday comes, sometime he have $300 because guess what? He chose his offering and then he wants to buy something. So he save what he wants to spend on a Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you get your lunch money and him save $50. And Sunday, he have him offering and he have him little snack money. Even though we always bring snack to church. Sometimes when you go to church, it's snack where them carry go, then bring it back home because them see something else and then buy something else. That's how children are. But encourage your children to save. Start them out. Open one open a little account for them. Because sometimes when I was going to school, I opened an account at school and you know it goes over to the real bank. They are still doing that. Well, they were still doing that when school opened and all of that. So that little account now, you make them save $50. But G's and P's, man, not because they're not going to the physical school anymore. You do not give the child, say you used to give the child $500 a week to go to school. You can still give more like $500 a day, sorry. You can still give more like $100 a day, you know. Yeah, man, put one little money in your pocket and watch what the child do with it. Still give them one little $100 a day. Watch what they do with it. You understand? Teach them. Teach them. So parents out there, sometimes we then we look and we say, oh my God, we want to buy something for the child and we don't have the money. And sometimes the same child turn on and say, Mommy, you can't use this and buy it, you know, because you teach them to save, so they put away the money. But listen, not because you're buying it for the child means you don't give back that child the money. You give back the child the money. Not because you're buying it for the child. You are the parent and you're supposed to buy for the child. It's not the child. Unless the child sees something and says, Mommy, I want to buy this. Can you make me up? Trust me, that's a good trait. I have a brother where he was going to school, and if something keep him at school, he starts saving money. And then he will maybe buy a shirt and he save up and buy a pants, and he say, Mommy, this I keep at school and me buy a shirt and a pants. Make me up to buy a shoes. That's encouragement to a parent. But you have to teach the child to do so. Start him out early now. If the child is 5, start teach them same way, because them can count. Especially if the child is 10. Come on, get going. By the child 15, you don't know how much money that the pitney save. But it's his, not yours. So parent, do remember, when the child save their money, it's theirs. Don't take away the pitney money. Because some parents do that. When the child save up their money and they know that the child have their money, they take time and let me $100, let me $500 until they put the money down. And you not give them back. Don't do that. But teach them to save from early. Listen, we are training our children to be millionaires and billionaires now. So we have to train them from today. Start now. Alright, parents? Alright, children? I don't know if children watch my videos, but yes, children teach your parents to save. Well, you really have some children that teach your parents to save for true, but I'm talking to the parents right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here today. This is my little encouragement, motivation for you today. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Stay safe and God bless. Remember to check out my next video. Remember to make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll always be notified. All right? Okay, bye.